You spend 4 hours editing a 60-second ad. The client wants changes. You redo it. More changes. Another 3 hours gone. I used to think that's just how it works, until I realized I was doing everything the hard way. There's a tool that actually handles the entire video creation process without you touching a timeline. I'm talking full-length videos, professional quality, done in minutes instead of days. And before you roll your eyes thinking this is another overhyped AI thing that barely works, I thought the same. So here's what I'm doing today. I'll walk through InVideo AI, show you exactly what it does, and more importantly, what it doesn't do. By the end, you'll know if this fits your workflow, or if it's just another tool collecting digital dust. When you log in, you see two main sections: Create AI videos and Agents and Models. The homepage doesn't throw a million options at you, which I appreciate. Top left, there's a model selector. Stick with version 4, that's their strongest one right now and gives the cleanest output. Below that, you type your idea. Could be a sentence, could be a full script. There's also something called AI twins. Basically, you create a digital version of yourself. I use it when I need a quick video but don't feel like being on camera. Saves time. But here's where it gets interesting. There's a section called Workflows. This is the part that actually changes how fast you work. Instead of building everything from scratch, you pick a template. Explainer videos, ads, social content, it's all there. You tweak a few details and you're done. Most people skip this part and waste time doing things manually. Don't. Let me show you something practical. I go to Workflows and select a 10-minute explainer video format. Topic: how to learn to fly a plane. I could sit here and write a full script myself, or I could use ChatGPT to generate 10 solid tips, copy them, and paste them into InVideo. I choose slow, relaxing background music, fill in the settings, click Generate. What comes back is a full 10-minute video, natural voiceover, B-roll that actually matches what's being said, clean pacing. With most other AI tools, you'd have to generate over 100 separate clips, edit them together, add your own voice. It's exhausting. This does it all at once, and the quality doesn't feel robotic. The voice sounds human, the footage looks intentional. It's using top-tier models like Sora 2 and Google VO3, so the result feels polished without you lifting a finger. Now let's test something shorter. I go back and select a 30-second ad. Platform, Instagram. Pace, fast. Topic, fragrance bottle by Naso Mato. I add a few details: musky music, male voiceover, American accent. No subtitles, no watermark. Then I pick between stock footage or fully AI generated. I go with generated because I want to see how good it really is. It asks a few follow-up questions, confirms the platform, the duration, the logo preference. Then it asks for the media type. This is important. Choose Ultra. That's where it pulls from the best models. The difference in quality is huge. I hit generate. The result? The fragrance bottle looks real. I didn't upload an image. I didn't describe the shape, the color, the design. It just understood. That's the part that surprised me most. It interprets what you mean, even when you're vague. The ad itself looks like something a professional team would charge a few $1,000s for, and it took me 3 minutes. Of course, it's not perfect. You'll want to make small adjustments. That's where the editing feature comes in. You click the middle button and it opens the editing field. Want to remove subtitles? Type it. Want to change the language to Spanish? Type it. The video updates in seconds. You can also replace specific clips. Click Edit, choose the shot you want to swap, and either pick from the existing options or generate a new one. You can delete scenes, add more, adjust transitions, change subtitle styles, add sound effects, whatever you need. This is why I keep using it. It's fast when you need speed, but it's also flexible when you need control. You're not locked into whatever it generates. You can change almost everything. Now there's also the Agents and Model section. This gives you access to individual tools. Sora 2 Pro, Google VO3, Kling AI, image generators, it's all here. You don't need separate subscriptions. You don't need to hunt down the latest model. It's already inside. I test Seedream for image generation. I input a prompt. The result is solid. Then I switch to Nana Banana to clean up the background. I type a simple instruction. Remove distracting elements, keep the subject. Done. Then I move to Google VO 3.1 for video. I paste a prompt, keep the settings, and generate. The result comes back fast and looks clean. What surprises me isn't just the quality, it's how easy it was to do without leaving the platform. So here's the real question. Is this worth it? If you create videos regularly, for clients, for your business, for content, this changes your workflow. You can make full videos in minutes, edit them with a few words, and skip the timeline entirely. You don't need 5 different tools. You don't need to worry about which model to use. It's all here. The plan I use is the generative plan. It's around $100 a month. I know that sounds like a lot, but if you subscribe to Sora, VO, Kling, and the others separately, you'd be paying way more. This bundles everything under one roof, plus the templates, the workflows, the editing features. When you look at it that way, it's actually cheap for what you're getting. If you want to try it, there's a link below. No pressure, just see if it fits.